Hull City are unchanged for the 7th consecutive match, a contributing factor to their recent success. There are one or two connections with the Liverpool team. Ken Demange began his career in England there. Richard Jobson was at Watford with John Barnes. And Billy Askew has played with Peter Beardsley at Newcastle and with John Aldridge and Ray Houghton at Oxford. Keith Edwards goes into this round as the leading scorer in the FA Cup with 18 goals. He should have had to give best to Ian Rush, whose total is 22, but because of a knee injury, the Welsh international is not included in Kenny Dalglish's lineup. And curiously, it's exactly 84 years to the day since these two teams first met. A match which Liverpool, who now attack the goal to our right, won by Hesford, the man in goal for Hull, and taken over from Tony Norman in December. Norman went to Sunderland, and Billy Whitehurst came with the goalkeeper to start a new career at Hull. Demange. McMahon. Two ahead, but nobody wide. Now John Barnes comes forward. Well played by Gillespie. That was very difficult. Bounce could have embarrassed him hugely, but it didn't. Beardsley. John Aldridge is up ahead. Houghton coming square. Barnes had the other way. It was in the end comfortable for Neil Buckley. Whitehurst. Liverpool player down at the other end. And here's Edwards. And it was Ray Houghton who came back. And they're not too happy. You see the player there prostrate. And Edwards able to get through, and good play by Ray Houghton. Gillespie is to continue. Rather hobbling his way into the edge of the 6-yard area. Askew takes the corner. Grobbelaar goes for it, doesn't make it, and it was Buckley who came up and didn't get enough of it. A very good corner. Over Grobbelaar. Buckley is number 6. He just couldn't get it on target. Won by Mulby, who has gone into the back four because Gillespie looks as though he can't continue. This is Beardsley. Houghton. 4 on the attack, now McMahon just on the edge of the area. Nicol on the overlap. And Gillespie. Barnes. McMahon. A lot of space for Beardsley. 4 in the area for Liverpool. One of them is Barnes, who scores with great ease. So much space there. And the disappointed goalkeeper looks on as the scorer is congratulated. There was so much room for Beardsley, was able to turn, pick his man, and the marking on Barnes was non-existent, as indeed it was on Aldridge, number 8, who celebrates as the ball goes in. John Barnes, goal. Hull strike force up front and not seeing too much of the ball at this juncture. Brown's tackle. Going to the club from school. Beardsley. Houghton. Aldridge. Jobson didn't look! And he's very lucky to get away with it. Ray Houghton shot into the side netting. Really an awful back pass, and they've... Demange. Jobson. Whitehurst. Roberts. That worked well. Whitehurst. Well, apart from one corner, that was the first threat that Hull have posed, and certainly the best passing movement. Roberts' cross, Whitehurst's header. Free kick quickly taken from a few yards forward. Beardsley. They've got a man over. Good clearance off the line by Jacobs. Askew. That last move by Hull has lifted the crowd again. Demange wants it forwards. Askew dwelling on the ball has allowed all bar two to come back for Liverpool. Roberts. Untimely slip. Whitehurst! It's in. Slip by Gary Ablett. And Whitehurst scores. And there aren't many still sitting at Boothferry Park. Contrast in the reactions of Whitehurst and Ablett. Ironic that it should be the man who spent some time here on loan. Roberts' cross didn't look to be too much on until that slip, and it left Whitehurst to finish the move. It dribbled a bit, but it made it. 34 minutes gone, 1-1 the score. Poor lad, as was once famously said by Eddie Waring. Whitehurst was already on the run, but the ball would have been cut out. Grobbelaar caught coming slightly late because of the slip. Whitehurst the scorer. And Dalglish now with something to think about. Free kick against Aldridge. Askew hurt, but not making anything of it, which is good to see. Looking for the head of Whitehurst, and he found it. Edwards! Yes! They can't believe it. Almost the first time that Edwards has been in the match. He maintains his scoring sequence every match this season. And Hull, having been outclassed for the best part of half an hour, will go in at half-time with the lead. Askew's free kick. Whitehurst, a good header. Debate between two at the back, and Edwards made them pay. Beautifully done by Askew. Well met in front of the marker. Hesitation by Mulby. Not by Edwards. Burrows. Hurting himself at the ball and an offside decision. But it's not needed because it's half-time. And if you suddenly arrived at Boothferry Park, you would know which team is leading by the reaction the players are getting. But who would have thought that after John Barnes scored the opening goal, and there were two other opportunities in which Liverpool came so close. But the front two for Hull have had one chance apiece, and each took that chance for Hull City to lead by 2-1. Well, as well as the 20,000 here at Boothferry Park, there are